One, I never assumed when it came time to put together a team or consider someone for a promotion or a new challenge, I never assumed that a woman should not be considered and should not be asked to join that opportunity merely because she had children or particularly small children, as if one would assume that because there's too much on somebody's plate, they would not want to accept the challenge. Let that person make the decision. Let them decide whether or not they can absorb an additional responsibility somehow in their personal life. That's for them to decide. Two, I always thought it was unacceptable when I asked particularly a junior woman to accept a new challenge, for her to tell me, I'm not really that comfortable. I'm not sure I can do that. I'm not positive that I'm ready for that yet. Too often, I think young people and younger junior women think that they have to be able to believe by 110 or 20 or 150% that they can really do the job and excel before they're accepted. And I think that's the wrong way to approach things. And I would tell people who told me that they were reluctant to take a challenge, that they were thinking about it in the wrong way. Really what they should be thinking is that here's a supervisor who's recognizing something in you that you may not recognize yet in yourself, that you can stretch, and you should. You should give yourself that chance to stretch, because that's how you develop new muscle memory and be able to take on new challenges. So those were two things that I think being a female leader allowed me to advance women. And it wasn't just lawyers. I do think that it's important to remain accessible to everyone in an organization. Even if you're at the top, we all have EQ to greater and lesser extent. You want people to be able to feel like if they really need to, they can come to you. And for me, I tried to reinforce that.